A New City, New Start, Episode 2.
So it's been a week since I moved to Amsterdam, and things are starting to feel a bit more normal. I still don't know the city well, but I'm getting used to my new neighbourhood. Every morning, I go for a walk around the neighbourhood to explore. Sometimes I buy some fresh bread from a local bakery. Sometimes I stop for a coffee and watch the people pass by. Of course, I have to watch out for the bikes. They really don't stop for anyone. I learned that the hard way on my second day, almost got knocked over by one. I also started my new job this week. The office is in a modern building near the city centre, which is nice. On my first day, I was a bit nervous, but everyone was really friendly. They introduced themselves, showed me around, and, it felt good. At lunch, a few colleagues invited me to a cafe nearby, so I had a chance to get to know them. One of them, Tom, from Poland, has lived in Amsterdam for 5 years. He gave me some tips about feeling more comfortable.
The city feels big at first,
He said.
but soon you'll know your way around.
I hope he's right, but there was one small problem. At work, everyone speaks English, but sometimes, in meetings, they just switch to Dutch, and I have no idea what's going on. I try to follow, but after a few minutes, I feel completely lost. Tom saw my face and whispered.
Don't worry, they'll explain in English soon.
Still, it made me think, should I start learning some Dutch? I mean, it might make life easier, right? On Saturday, I met up with Anna and Luca for a walk along the canals. The sun was shining and the city looked beautiful. We found a small cafe and sat outside. It was nice to chat and just relax after a busy week. I told them about the meetings at work, and Anna laughed. Oh yeah, that happens a lot here, she said, but don't worry, you'll learn a few words soon. After coffee, we walked around the city. Luca showed us his favourite places, and Anna some of the good restaurants and cafes.
You have to try the Dutch pancakes there,
she said, pointing to a particularly cosy-looking cafe. Later, we passed a market. I decided to try out some local food. I didn't know what everything was, but Luca helped me. I tried a traditional cheese sandwich, and you know what? It was actually really good. Anna bought some fresh bread and gave me a piece to try. That evening, I went home feeling tired but happy. I'd spent the day exploring, meeting new people, and trying new things. I wasn't just a stranger in a new city anymore. I was starting to feel more at home. I sat by the window in my flat and looked outside. The lights from the streets reflected on the canal. I thought about the week. Moving to a new city isn't easy, but today was a good step forward.